Hi, my name is Monique and my channel is called Dutch Monique, and today I have for you my eyeshadow project. What is my eyeshadow project? Well, you probably know this problem. You have several eyeshadow palettes, and in my case I have a lot. Yes, it's makeup is my hobby, and don't judge me on that. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. Well, but the fact was that I was always grabbing to the same ones, and I wanted to change that because every eyeshadow palette that I have is beautiful. Of course, because I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't beautiful or kept it. And yeah, I love them, but it is a shame that I don't use them all. So I said to myself, well, let's do an eyeshadow project. I chose. Choose. Sorry, speaking is sometimes difficult. I choose one eyeshadow palette that I will be using for the next 14 days. So, and so I relate through all my eyeshadow palettes. And yeah, the last time I skipped the project because I went away for the weekend, so I couldn't start my project. But the weekend before when was it? In the beginning of February. Yes, in the beginning of February. I think it was the 2nd or the 3rd. Yes, the 2nd or the 3rd of February. This was in my project, this eyeshadow palette. It's from Styletone London, and it was gifted to me by my dear friend, my dear YouTube friend Sandra. And yeah, it was a Christmas gift, and look at the color story. It was so beautiful. This was really me. Yeah, I loved it. The mattes blend perfect. The color story was really inviting. It's yes, it was inspiring. The shimmers were beautiful. And yes, do I have a favorite color in this? Yes, I do. And I do like the fact that all the shadows have names of powerful women. And today it is Women's Day, so yeah, that is convenient. One of my favorite colors was this color here. This was so beautiful on the eye. That is the color Marsha P. Johnson. Very, very beautiful. Well, all the colors are beautiful, and I loved this eyeshadow palette. I really loved to play with it. Yes, so that was in my project. So yes, that weekend that I was away with, I was away with my sister, the 18th of February, and we had a great time, but no time to to choose an eyeshadow palette for my project. So the last 14 days I have been roulating and used old ones that have been in my project already, and I liked that. For the next coming 14 days I'm not introducing one palette, but I am introducing two eyeshadow palettes, and the reason is because they are small, and because they are small, you always, there's not a lot of variation in the eye looks that you get, and I am afraid I will get bored by it, and that's not that's not what it's supposed to do. So the two palettes that I am introducing is from Pure Trolls World Tour Classical, this one from Pure Cosmetics, and this one, the gold palette from Natasha Denona, the mini gold. I will swatch them, of course, for you, and then I will do one eye on camera. At least I always say that, and I end with two eyes on camera. Well, the color story of the eyeshadow palettes. This is the one from Pure. It's a very neutral with golden, yes, golden tones, gold and neutral colors here. And then the one from Natasha Denona is a few greens, also gold. So I thought, well, this could go really well together. So that's why I chose these two. Sometimes I will make an eye look with just this one. Sometimes I will make an eye look with just this palette. And sometimes I will use them together. Well, that's the thought. Okay, let's do some swatches. I will start with the Pure Cosmetics. Do they have names? Yes, they do. Penny Whistle. This, that is Penny Whistle. Then we have Composer. Yeah, I'll start. Oh, it won't blind you. I'll start with here and I'll go round and I will end with that one. This is Composer. Composer. Then we have Button. Like that. This Button. Then we have Symphonyville. Symphonyville. Don't know how to pronounce that color. That. Then Trolls Art. That's the dark brown. And then the color in the middle is Golden String. There. So this is the color story that we are working with. Let's do it like that. So, okay. Then next, then Natasha Denona. Do they have names? Yes. Lodge. I'll go from this side to that, from left to right. This is Loved. Loved. Then Dark Sepia. Then I have Dior. Of yeah, Dior. The green. Then Bia. Beautiful green. There. I can't twist my arm. Yeah. And then we have Anthea or Anthea. 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 That is the last color. Anthea. How do I twist my arm? Can't twist my arm. I have to like that. That. So this is the color story that we are working with. And as you can see, it can work together, I think. So let's remove this so like that. Cup of tea. And let's start. Let's grab some brushes. And let's see what we can make of it. I hope we can create a nice eye look. I am sure we can. But okay. I will start with a transition color. I will bring you in a little bit closer, of course, so you can see what I am doing. So like that. And I'm gonna start with pure. I'm using both eyeshadow palettes now for this eye look. I'm starting with this color here as base color. I have already applied foundation on my face. I have done my eyebrows and I have applied a primer on the eyelid. So this will be a base. This, by the way, this smells really nice. So, oh, I'm doing both eyes. Yes, see, I always tell I will do one eye and I'm turning up doing both of my eyes. Yeah, I know. Okay, next color that I will use is from the Natasha Denona palette, Lush. That's this color here. And I will use the same brush, and this I will blend into the grease. Let's see. Let's do it then. Like that, so. And this blends, as you can see, really, really well. Natasha Denona has very, very nice quality of eyeshadow. So yeah, do like that. The next eye. I have to work tonight, so I have to be a little bit, yeah, that it is sophisticated. I can't pronounce that word. Well, I can't go too crazy with my eye looks. Well, I never do that. Go too crazy with my eye looks because I don't like that. Somebody else is doing it. I think it is amazing, but I like it more. I like color, but wearable. I like my looks to be wearable. Okay, next, what will I do? I think I will go for to darken up. Yes, I'll go for that color here in the inner corner. Where is my brush for that? Is that one? And that was the color Trolls Art. That I am tapping because, as you can see, I have very loose skin here. Yes, that's the edge, and I'm tapping it, and then I'll blend it out in the crease, not above, just in the crease, and I make sure that the outer V ends at the same point as the highest point of my eyelid. So I look at the highest point of my eyelid when it's open, then I go in a straight line, and there I want the color of the outer V to end. And as you can see, it is. Here is if I go in a straight line, it ends right there, right there. So that gives a lifting effect. So, and that's the trick that I have learned from Wayne Goss. If you have troubles with your makeup look, watch Wayne Goss. He gives such a beautiful tips and you can learn a lot of him. And this is a trick that I have learned from him and I use it. And it, yeah, I like this technique. So, and always blend up. Because when you have old skin, you don't want to blend it down. Well, and that's, well, that skin, well, it isn't old skin. It isn't as firm as it used to be. I'm 55, so yeah, it's not that firm anymore as I was when I was 20. No. It's a whole different technique that you have to, yeah, you have to learn yourself as you grow older. Your technique of applying your makeup will change. Okay, that was the color Trolls Art. And now on the eyelid I want this color here. That one that was Dior. And I am using my brush. I can use my finger, but I'm using my brush this time. So let's apply that. And it's one eye. And that is the second eye. I am using my finger, that's easier. Or I have to wet my brush and then it will be better, but so yes, that's better. You get more color payoff with your finger. And I'm not applying it all over the eyelid because in the corner I want to use another color. And that will be the color or that one. Which one? Let's see. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I wasn't sure which color I would use. So this is, these two are the colors from the Trolls palette, and that one is the Natasha Denona. So I swatched them on my finger, on my hands, so I can see which one is more suitable. And I want to go for that one, that color there. Or we also have this one. No. I figured it out. Yes, I'm going for the color Golden String, and that was the color in the center of the eyeshadow palette. And I will apply that here in the corner and in this corner. And it's quite a flaky eyeshadow. And then I'll just blend it here together with the green. So, okay, let's blend here a little bit more, there a little bit more. Well, what do you think? It's almost there. I'm almost ready. Underneath the eye I will use the color Bia, that one, that green. And then I think we have a very nice eye look. It was a gamble to use both of them, but because there are, yeah, they do compare to each other, so. And usually I don't like to use several eyeshadow palettes. I just want to grab one palette and make an eye look with it. I usually don't use more eyeshadow palettes. Yeah. So let's a little bit of that color there. That was the center color of the Trolls, and it's beautiful. That is a really beautiful color. I think you can also use it as a highlighter, but okay. Well, I will do the rest of my makeup. I will apply mascara, blush and that kind of things, and then I will be right back with the total look. See you soon. And I am ready, and this is how the look turned out for today. I will come a little bit closer so you can see how the eye look is. And I think these two eyeshadow palettes do fit perfect together. So yes, these two are the ones that I will be using for the coming 14 days. I'm looking forward to it, to get a good use out of it. Well, the rest of my makeup, well, the foundation that I have been using is this one from Dose of Colors. This is nearly empty. I am trying to pen it. I am using it quite regularly because yeah, I want it out of my collection. It's a very nice one. It sits very nice on the face, but it's almost empty, so I want to get rid of it. When something is almost empty, then that stimulates me to get to use it and to get it away, because yes, I want a new one. Not this one, I want another one. I want to try. Yeah, there are several foundations that I want to try. So on my lips I have this matte liquid lip paint from Mellow in the color Terran. And I don't like matte because that's, yeah, it feels so dry on my lips. And I apply this lip gloss from Pat McGrath upon it, or on it, and that is also almost empty. So on my cheeks, the blush is from Pat McGrath. It's the new one. You probably have seen this in my haul. Oh no, that video isn't online yet. I'm showing you. I made a video that I'm showing what my new thingies were. What I bought. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything. You just watch that video when it is online. Then you understand me. So this is the color. This is the color blah 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 Desert Orchid. And the highlighter that I used is one from this eyeshadow, not eyeshadow palette, from this face palette. Is that one here. That one, that middle one, that highlighter. And I think it's lovely. It's a very lovely highlighter. This whole palette is very nice. Very nice. I'm very pleased with that. That was also a gift from my friends. Yeah. So yes, that is the makeup for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts. Are you doing projects? Let me know. I like to know. And do you have many eyeshadow palettes? Do you use them all? How do you... Yes, what are you doing to get the most out of your makeup collection? What are your tips and tricks? Let me know. like this video. If you're not subscribed yet to my channel, why not? Why aren't you? Just press that button here, that red one, yes? Click on it. It doesn't cost you anything. No, it's for free. Just press on it. And hit that bell. You see that bell? You see 3 bells? Hit on all. And then you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay. Stay safe and be kind to each other. We need that now. Bye.